Hello and good morning, everybody. It's Saturday morning, so a few things should be going down for you. One is that you should be starting to kind of make a list, a grocery list. I have sample shopping lists that I should have posted last night, and I want you guys to start thinking about how you're going to set up your meal planning. If you have to work, maybe you need to make egg cups, which is something we can talk about if you don't know what those are, for breakfast, or you have your shake for the morning. Maybe you need to get some things in some baggies to set up, to prep to go to work. So you have healthy things to reach for when you need them, because oftentimes what will happen is if you just leave it to chance, or you go out to eat for lunch or whatever, you may or may not be able to find what you're looking for, and you may just grab something fast because you're starving. So a few things to note. One is make sure you're eating throughout the day when you start this challenge. If you leave yourself to get really, really hungry, you're going to find that you're craving worse things, and especially when you're just starting, your cravings might be a little high in the first week because you're maybe eating a little differently than you were before. So something to keep in mind. If your pack hasn't arrived yet, that's okay. And if for some reason if it hasn't arrived yet, which there's a few of you in this group that are in that boat, and that's okay, you are just going to consume one extra protein until your shake arrives. So don't sweat it, no big deal. Yeah, so make sure you're eating throughout the day. Don't wake up in the morning and start or wait to eat until noon. These are things that slow your metabolism. These are things that are going to affect your results. And these are just things to be mindful of, that you should really be eating in the morning. You should really be eating a few hours after you have your morning breakfast or shake or whatever it is, that you really should be consuming throughout the day, and not leaving all of your containers to the end of the day. So just something to keep in mind. And make sure that you're looking in the files section of this group to see all of the different templates and things that I have available. If you find cool recipes, post them in here. This is like a collective situation where we try to share and connect and get everybody involved. So we're always looking for more recipes. If you don't find something you like, talk to me. I'm here to support you, but only if you ask me questions and show up, because I don't know if you need my help if you don't. So today I just wanted to quickly go over how you access Beachbody On Demand, where you find the calendars for the schedule that you're going to do your workout, because there is a set workout for every day, okay? So I'm going to share my screen and show you really quick here. Okay, so we're on Beachbody On Demand, okay? So if you're brand new and you've never logged in before, you're going to teambeachbody.com, okay? You're going to go in and you're going to click on your Beachbody On Demand, which is in the upper left corner where I just clicked. Excuse me. My computer is slow. Don't worry, we'll get there. Come on. Come on. Okay, and for some reason, if you have the app, you're just going to either download the app that is Beachbody On Demand. The tiny little acronym BOD is what you'll see when you find the app to download. So if you do that, you would be logging in with the same password and ID member that you signed up with. So if you signed up with your email and your password, that's the same thing you're going to use. I hope you remembered it. I'm already logged in, but if you're not, you're going to have to sign in first, okay? So once you've signed in, this is the screen you should have. If you have purchased within 24 to 48 hours, you may or may not have access to this yet, but you will. Don't worry, you will, I promise. So I want to show you a little bit. So first of all, if you're new and starting out, you're going to be going for 21 Day Fix. That's the first program I have the majority of women start out with, because it is simple, it lays things out, and it's something that's super feasible to just start with. So you're going to find this screen and you want to check out your program materials, okay? So if maybe your pack hasn't arrived yet, this is a great place to start. You can download everything from here. You can check out the workout calendar. So if you're not on the right workout schedule, or you didn't know where to find the workout calendar, it's in program materials. Super simple. Here you go. Boom. This is the calendar. Okay. So this is how the schedule is going to go. You're going to start total body fix, upper fix, so on and so forth. And that's what you're going to do through 21. And there is a doubles option for you if you want to. So if you want to do like a super boost, you can start with the 3-day quick fix. It's a little bit more of a tricky meal plan, so I don't suggest doing it first off. And you will also find your food list here, your online toolkit, which will be like your container guide, everything you need for the meal plan. This is the meal plan I suggest for everyone, regardless of the program you're doing, unless you're doing a bit more of an extreme program, and then I do suggest that you up your bracket a little bit. So if you're doing that and you're feeling like you're not getting results, talk to me. You might need to switch your meal plan up a little bit. But here shows you where you can download a tracker sheet. It'll show you the outline of what is in your 21-day fix box. Yeah, so pretty quick if you don't know how, or if you don't know what you've got yet, and then it's going to lead you to everything, you guys. Nutrition, recipes, insane, right? Okay, that's the blog. And got your food list. When you're grocery shopping, take this, screenshot it on your phone, do what you need to do, so that you can be like, okay, I want to get some of this stuff while I'm out at the grocery store. It does take a little bit of time for you to really kind of get like an idea of how to throw things together. But I mean, the idea is like dinner, you could probably eat a protein for dinner. Most of you eat a protein for dinner, and maybe a carb and maybe a veggie, or maybe you have 2 veggies and a protein for dinner. Maybe you have a burger for dinner, so that would be 2 carbs, just depending, and you start kind of thinking about those things and planning them out, okay? So kill that one. Of course, my cat wants out. The eating plan, it's all here. So you will have a little booklet that will describe all of this for you, but you've got all of it at your fingertips whenever you need it. If you're out at the grocery store and you need to know, vegan-friendly meal plan, here's frequently asked questions. So you have everything you could possibly need. Okay, but then you can go to workout list. Hold on, Wallace. And here we go. So you know, if you're starting out, you're going to start with total body cardio fix. It does not always go in the order shown here, okay? So just know that. So make sure you check out your program materials for sure, okay? There we go. So there is that. And of course, you can go straight to the nutrition guide here to check anything out. And then the same thing when you start to branch out into other programs, you're trying to look for something, maybe you're in between programs and you don't want to start one yet, but you want to play around. There's a few things you can do. One is just play around in here and literally scroll. Wallace! Another thing is you can choose a fitness level. You can choose the length of time you need. You can choose the type of workout you want. You can choose the type of trainer. I know some people love Tony Horton, or some people love Shaun T. Some people want to dance for the day. All of those things are available. And there's also a thing called Challenge du Jour, which is basically created by trainers, and they will just put random workouts in there. But there's literally, like, aside from the main programs, there's probably another 150 to 200 workouts that you can do. So definitely make sure you check this out. If you're looking for you want to mix it up and do a completely random schedule, this will give you a really cool, detailed, great workout, kind of mixing and matching everything. And then there's another option. I can give you hybrid calendars where you can mix programs and all sorts of different things. So just know that, like, after your first challenge, there's a million different options. So you don't have a reason to get bored. There's always something you can do. And I'm just going to leave it at that for today. Please let me know if you have any questions, comments, concerns, anything. I'm here to help. And I hope you found this video informative, and I can't wait to get started with everybody on Monday. Cheers.